Hey guys, so long time no see. I want to start this by saying
Hi.
that there is a half-naked child running around, and he's probably going to be in and out of the video. So I want to start it just by saying I'm sorry that I dropped the ball the last couple weeks. I don't want to make excuses, but I will kind of... He's showing you the butt of his teddy bear, in case you really want to see that. Okay, they saw it, buddy. Okay. And... Okay, like I said, I don't want to make excuses, but I will explain kind of what has happened. And I'm really sorry if he's distracting. I left you hanging a couple weeks back after I received the beta results. And I didn't update since then, so I'm sorry for that. And a couple of you have messaged me and commented on other videos and asked if we had ultrasounds set, or if everything was okay, and I'm sorry. I take for granted I've grown, not by any means, I'm not a large YouTuber or anything like that, but in the past week or two I've grown like 100 or so subscribers, and I've kind of got myself used to the fact that most of the girls that watch me regularly are on my personal Facebook anyways, so they kind of see me update, and so without them asking, I just kind of put things off. And I'll explain a little bit more as we go along kind of what's happened in the last little bit, but anyways, I'm going to do a really, probably not quick, but hopefully smooth rundown of what's happened since the last time you saw me. I recorded this video 2 or 3 days ago, 4 days ago. I was going to post it, but I rambled a lot and the video was really long, so I'm just going to redo and hope everything goes better this time. Also, I'm sorry if I'm hacking through this. I'm going to try to hit that out, but if I'm hacking through it, I'm sorry, or for clearing my throat. My husband and I, thankfully not the baby yet, but my husband and I have a chest thing going on, like a cough. I don't know if he brought it home from college or what, but it's not lovely. And see, sorry, it's not lovely, but I don't have a calendar nearby, but I believe it was the 21st and 23rd. If not, it was like the 20th and 22nd. It was right around there. I had my 2 betas, and they more than doubled, which is good. It showed that it was, a good pregnancy and that I was growing as it should. And they were super high numbers in comparison to the twins. The twins at the same days were 813 and 1912. And this pregnancy, it was 1006 and 2623. So quite a bit of a gap between that and the twins. So I was suspecting twins. I was pretty sure it was going to be twins. I was pretty sure it was twins, confident. So I went into the ultrasound expecting twins. A couple people had joked, like maybe it's 3, maybe it's 4, la la. And, I talked to my IM and we were kind of joking, and she was like, wow, am I going to have to buy a bus? That sort of thing. On the 8th of October, and really nothing happened between the beta and the ultrasound. I didn't have very many symptoms. Towards the ultrasound, they were actually, the symptoms I did have was sort of dying off, so I was kind of freaking out. Anyways, the IM met me. IF was at work, so IM drove down and met me at the clinic. We had an appointment scheduled for 3:45, but they had called us earlier in the day and asked if we could come in earlier, which wasn't a problem. Both of us were pretty anxious to see how many were in there. And the doctor greeted us and asked me if what my HCG levels had been when they were tested, and I told him, and he says, how many did you transfer? And I said 2. He's like, well, it sounds like you have a really good chance of having 2 or more in there. He's like, are you ready for that? And I'm like, yeah, I've accepted it. And you know, I carried twins before, so it's not a big deal. And so we got in, and I changed. My IM hid behind a curtain, and I stripped from the waist down, put a blanket over me. She came out, sat by me, and they came in soon after, legs up in stirrups and all that, and asked me all the questions, you know, like how many pregnancies have you had, when did you deliver, da 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 da. Everybody was really impressed that I did 37 weeks for twins, and they're like, okay, well, good, you'll be good this time, you know, because everybody, the nurses, they were thinking, you know, high numbers, and I was just hoping there was no more than 2. And so fast forward, and they get the ultrasound out, and just like right away we found one baby, and they looked, and the baby looked healthy. They didn't do any measurements or anything right away, or heartbeat or anything, but we could see like a flicker, but we didn't hear it right away. And so he says, he like basically tells me he's going to kind of shift the wand, because it was a vaginal ultrasound. He's going to shift the wand and look kind of at the other side of my uterus and different angles to find the other baby. And he looked, and it was like 3 or 4 minutes of him just kind of looking around, and he's like, Michelle, I think you only have 1 baby in there. And he was totally shocked. I was shocked. I was shocked. Not upset or anything. She was fine with 1, 2, 3, whatever, you know, God gave her, but we just all kind of expected it to be more, and there was just 1 baby, and I've kind of been calling him Super Baby. Yes, I think it's a boy. I could be totally off, because I thought there were 2 or 3 or 5 or 12 babies in there, and there's only 1, so it could be a girl, but I'm thinking it's a boy. And I've been calling him Super Baby because he produced so much more HCG than the twins, and he's measuring big. We know for sure the dates, of course, with IVF. You can't really, you know, so his sac is was measuring right on. I was 6 weeks, 6 days at the time, and it was measuring 6 weeks, 6 days, and he was measuring 7 weeks. We heard the heartbeat. It was 127, going to 129, depending. It was kind of like changing a little bit. But yeah, so everything was fine. They said the pregnancy looked really good. They told me that my uterus was really, you know, good looking and tall, which I don't really know what a tall uterus means, but I have a tall uterus. They didn't say anything, you know, negative, so everything went really well. The doctor referred us to a doctor up here where I am, because we don't have an OB yet. We don't have an OB yet. We haven't chose, and I'm 8 weeks tomorrow. And so he just said, you know, would you like my opinion? And we said yes. And he said there's a doctor by the name of blah blah blah, you know, and I have to send your record somewhere, so I'll send them there. And then if you decide not to use him, tell me, and I'll send them somewhere else. So I don't know who we're gonna use. I'm planning on talking to my IM a little more about that tomorrow. When I text her, I text her every week. More than once usually, but always on the day that we turn over and, you know, say happy 5 weeks, 6 weeks, 7 weeks, 8 weeks, you know. Anyways, so that was that as far as the surrogacy goes. That's really that's the last appointment I've had. They gave me the stop all, which I had it technically at the positive beta, but they kind of confirmed it. I can stop meds on the 30th, which means I have like 2-ish weeks left of meds, and I'm so happy. So I will do another update in a couple days if I found an OB, and, you know, kind of give you an update on that. But I'm going to use this as my 6, 7, 8 week update. So right at 7 weeks, 7 weeks exactly was the first day I got sick. Actually sick. I've been queasy off and on since like 4.5 weeks. Nothing happened. It would go away, it would come back, blah, blah, blah. And I ate some nachos and I threw them up immediately after. And the next 2 days I was queasy all day. He's going to try to show you a block, so you might get a block in the way. This is one of his presents he got for Christmas. You got blocks. Look, is that the letter B?
I.
B as in baby?
A monkey.
That's not a monkey. That's a bee.
E.
Yeah.
E.
Oh my.
What's this? What's this?
That's a 2.
What's this?
A bee.
What's this?
Blocks.
What's this?
A bear.
What's this?
You know that. We just talked about that. That's 2. Anyway, so that was the first time I got sick. The next 2 days I was really nauseous. Every time I laid down to go to bed, whether it was nap or in bed, I would get sick. And I started thinking back to Cody's pregnancy. And the only time I really had morning sickness was when I was taking my prenatals. And the twins, I was sick no matter what, so I took them anyways. But, and I changed them up towards the end, and my doctor said I had a pretty healthy diet anyway, so I should be okay. I just took a separate folic acid and DHA, but he told me that some people get sick from the iron if there's not like the good amount of iron or whatever in the cheaper prenatals. And I was just taking like some cheapy ones from Walmart, and so I was like, I wonder if that's it this time. And so I haven't taken them for like 3-4 days. No, 3 days. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 days. And I have been feeling really well these 3 days. I haven't been queasy or anything. But regardless, I still need to take them, and I need to have the folic acid and the DHA, and so I was looking around. I asked some surrogates and some friends of mine that are pregnant and due around the same time as me, and I just basically, I asked what their favorite prenatals were, and I eventually got these gummies, and I don't have them up here with me, so I can't show you. I'll show you them in the next video, but I got these gummies. I took the first 2 today, and they have everything in them, the folic acid, the DHA, everything, and I didn't get sick. I felt a little sick, and then as soon as I ate, it got better. So I am happy so far. I'm going to keep taking those and hope that I can avoid the morning sickness for this pregnancy. Right around like 35, 36 weeks, I've noticed I start getting sick again. I think it's just because there's so much baby and not enough room for my stomach. So I can't ever avoid that. I couldn't avoid it with Cody or the twins, so I'll accept that. But I'm hoping I can avoid the morning sickness this time. So, okay, I know it's going on a longer video now. The video I recorded, this video that I recorded before that I said I didn't like, I did do a quick little haul. I don't want to call it a haul because they were secondhand clothes. I bought them from another surrogate. Their maternity clothes. I got like 5 or 6 pairs of pants, I can't remember now, and 14 shirts. This is one of them. And I show you them all. So I'll probably put that clip at the end of this, or near the end of this. So if you see me all of a sudden in like a different background and different clothes, that's why. Anyway. Alright, so here's the first one. Just a black Old Navy maternity shirt. It's kind of longer, so I'm wondering if I can wear it maybe over leggings or something. I haven't tried it on yet. I haven't tried any of these on yet. All the pants are larges. Everything's large, but I think maybe 1 or 2 pairs of pants might be a little short on me because I'm fairly tall. So anyways, here's the next one. Just another black, like 3/4 sleeve. It's got like the ruche sides. Sorry, I know the black's probably not showing up very well. this one, I have a shirt. You've seen me in this shirt. It's like maroon and gray, and this one is green and gray from the same place, Motherhood. And it's got the little like catch-ups on the side, see? And sorry, I'm trying to hurry. There is 2 of these. I'm just going to show you. I'm trying to hurry this. So there are 2 of these, one black and one gray. And they're it's pretty just basic short sleeve. I wanted to have a combination. I wanted to have long sleeves to get me through the winter, but I also wanted to have short sleeves to get me through spring, because I don't have very many short sleeve maternity shirts. Like this one's a maternity shirt, which I don't need to be wearing right now, I just did. But this one I've had since Cody, I think. And it's like one of 2 short sleeve ones I have, so figure delivering in spring I might need not completely long sleeve. But then there's this one, just black and white, gathered up on the sides. This one is just straight white, same design as that black and white one. And then I have these next 3, all the same. There's a gray, a pink, and a purple, and they are long sleeved sweater, like light sweater. Like I said, the gray and pink too. And then I have 2 of this next one. It is I have 2 of the next one. It is, I forgot to tell you what all the other ones were. Some of them are Liz Lange, Old Navy, and the Motherhood Maternity. These are Liz Lange, if I'm saying that right, I don't know. Anyways, they're another sort of maybe a medium sweater and long sleeves. I am where we moved to is a lot colder than I would like it to be, so I'm going to wear like 8 of these shirts so I don't die this winter. Anyways, this one, I have this one and a yellow one. It's 3/4 sleeve. It's really light, so I'll probably wear another shirt under it. Same thing, this is the same thing, yellow, and this one's from Old Navy. So that's all the shirts, and then like I said, I have 5 pairs of pants, and one of them has tags on it, and when I get to it I'll show you. But okay, so this is the first pair, just blue jeans, and then there's the pocket on them. They're kind of cute, and they are like a boot cut, I believe it said it was. Okay, so there's the pocket on them. I like that. I thought it was cute. So there's the pocket on them. And pants. This is the next pair. It's pretty basic, just straight blue jean. Nothing too exciting. Here are these. This is the one. Yeah, this is the one that has tags on it still. And I don't. If you've never bought maternity clothes, it's insane. These are indigo blue, and I can't see where they were purchased at, but look at this. The price on them is like $44. Is the same one that I just showed you, but this one was worn. But same design, same style, everything. And then the very last one are these. They have little pockets on the butt, and there's the front. And it's funny because I've never had this color, like the flesh tone, on my maternity pants. I've always had dark ones, black or dark blue, not because I picked them, just that's what they came with. And so it was really hard if I had to wear a light color shirt. I usually had to wear a dark color shirt under it because you could see this like stripe. And so now I probably shouldn't have to. So anyways, This video is getting long. I'm going to have to edit it a ton anyway, so I will let you go.